How to survive a scary movie in 2015. Okay, first of all, in scary movies, you have to make sure that you have the right friends, because most of the time, you're only getting killed because you chose the wrong friends. For example, a group of 5 friends decide to go to a cabin in the woods at night, knowing that there's a potential killer on the loose. All because they want to have a great weekend getaway. Seriously, all of them decide to clear up their schedule, knowing that most of them have work, most of them have school, like do not hang out with people with a future. So you are telling me you found these 5 friends that can all spontaneously agree to doing one thing? Okay, my number is 0102-656-54. Hit me up and tell me where you found these friends, because I can't even get a text back. I can't even find somebody to play Words with Friends with. Like, you don't even understand the struggle. Like, I don't even have somebody take me to Chipotle, let alone 5 friends. The rule number 2 about how to survive a scary movie. First of all, you need to have a buddy system. You need to have a ride or die friend. Literally, a ride or die. You need to have somebody that is gonna be there with you, because there's always that one person in the group that insists, let's split up. And you're looking at him like, I'm not trying to die today, not tomorrow. Like, no, I'm not trying to die. Like, okay, you need to have that one friend for a reason. 1, so that they can save your ass when you're getting beaten, when you're getting killed, when you're getting stabbed, or whatever, whoever is trying to kill you. And 2, so when they trip and fall, they basically are the ones getting killed while you have ample time to run away. And for that one particular person who wants to split up so bad and get you guys all killed, why don't you guys all just tag along and stab him, since he wants to die so bad? Rule number 3. Do not go toward the sound. I don't know how many times these people in the scary movies go toward the sound. If you are in the kitchen and you know you are the only one in the house, and you hear a plate fall on the 3rd floor, do not go up there talking about, who is that? Who's there? If you hear something fall, you better get out your house, because that house is haunted. If you're in a house and you hear a sound behind the door, don't go investigating your death. The only sound you should be going towards is your mother calling you and telling you that food is ready. She's only tricking you so you can come set the table. If you are in a hallway with lots of rooms and there's that one specific room at the end of the hallway that literally screams, mind your damn business, do what it says, mind your damn business. Phone/cell phones. If you have Boost Mobile, T-Mobile, Cricket, you better lose it, because it's just as effective as using an MP3 player, because the service you get on those things, trash. We are in 2015. Most of us have data and Wi-Fi, so if the serial killer or whoever cuts your line, you still probably have Wi-Fi. Even if they cut the line, the only thing you are allowed to call without service is 911. Now, in scary movies, there's always these phone calls. A lot of us are really rude when it comes to like receiving phone calls. So, for some reason, if a serial killer calls you talking about you have 7 days to live,
boy, if you don't get,
by the time they even say 7, you had already hung up, because nowadays people have 3.3 seconds to identify themselves before they hang up. If you are not my dad, if you are not my mother, my friend, or a job application, I am hanging up on you. There is absolutely no reason for anyone to die anymore, especially that we have smartphones, because 90% of us are too busy taking selfies. You're over there putting your life on Snapchat, and all of a sudden you raise your phone to take a selfie, and oh, what do you know? You can notice that there is somebody behind you. You already have an advantage because you have spotted the person before they try to kill you. Pretty much the last 30 seconds of your Snapchat story is pretty much you getting killed, but at least we identify who killed you, because it is in your Snapchat story, and your legacy will live on for 24 hours before it deletes itself. Why is it that in all scary movies, these people decide to buy the house that supposedly somebody got killed in? If you know that your house is cheap and nobody has bought it in 15 years, do not buy it. And why is it that in all these scary movies, these people do not turn on the lights? Do not turn on the lights. You see, they can't even turn on the lights, but yet they have the money to buy these big, expensive ghost finding cameras that are over $1,000 but cannot pay light bills. Since you want to be in the dark so much, here's a box. Go live in it. So, the one thing that gives you life is the thing that takes your life. I am talking about air, because for some strange reason, all these people in scary movies decide to trip over air, the thing that gives you life. Oh, the irony. These people decide to run into the woods where they know that they did not take any flashlight, so they trip over a little rock, they turn around, their leg is broken, so they are crawling for their life, and they're like, please don't kill me, and the bad guy is not even anywhere near them. Why don't you do us all a favor and just trip and fall into a coma? Though there are always those friends that you're running with them and then they trip and fall and they have the nerves to say, go on without me. Sorry, boo-boo, I was gone like the wind before you even insisted. Head up for part 2 because I will go on a rant.